just got here?
Oh, I'd walked in. It's taken ages.
Okay. Okay, I'm hungry now. I want to eat.
Come on, let's get something to eat. Hey,
Did you know I use 3 combs to comb my hair? Like, I need 3 different combs.
why?
Because you see, that side, you need to get it all nice. And this side has to be different. In the middle, that's where I get the biggest comb. Just to get the details in.
Oh guys, I missed the bus. I'm starving.
Alright, let's go get something to eat.
Why did you miss the bus?
I have SPHE.
Business.
I should probably go to my doctor.
Yeah, we don't have long left. Let's go.
That locker's really sturdy.
I know, I clean it once a week, and these folders are really handy because they keep everything together for your classes.
Try. You should probably bring all 3 of your books. It's a lot easier than just coming back.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Elijah, what helped you the most when moving to secondary school?
Making friends with people who have the same interests as me.
So Zoe, what are your top tips for being organised for homework?
Well, you should write down everything, and if you're unsure, be sure to ask the teacher because your friends might get it wrong too. And do it immediately after school because otherwise there's not much time, which is new. And if you miss a class, just get the homework from a friend. And don't be afraid to ask for help. That's more of a general thing than a homework thing, but just don't. And always check what you have. Like if you're doing your homework, it's best to begin with what you have soonest or which is easiest, because then it's just easier to build up to the harder ones.
So Brooke, what did you like most about first year?
Well, what I like most about first year is the fact you're not in the same room all day and you're constantly moving classes every 40 minutes, so you're not getting distracted in the same room. I also really enjoyed making new friends in all the different subjects.
Brilliant. What was the hardest thing about moving to secondary school?
It was difficult getting to the class in the beginning and hard to find my way around, but after a few days it did get better and easier. The day is a bit longer. I had to get up earlier and I came home later, and there are a lot of more teachers' names to remember.
So Ava, what do you do to organise your school bag, your uniform or your books?
I think the best idea is to do everything the night before, like lay out your uniform, check you have your books, and so it's easier for you in the morning. It might be easy to make a checklist as well for your essentials, like your journal, pencil case, books, or your home ec ingredients and PE gear, just so that there's less rush in the morning. When it comes to school, it's easier to have your books for your first 3 classes, so that you're not rushing in between classes to get your books and your back's not broken in between because you have your books for all your classes.
So Brandon, what helps you the most with your homework?
My journal tells me what homework I have to do for all my subjects, and taking down notes into a copy helps me memorize the work because it is easier to take in information.
So Oisin, what advice would you give someone moving from primary to secondary school?
So my advice would be not to worry too much because it's not much of a change transitioning. But I know it might be a bit hard with the lockers, but it makes life a lot easier rather than having a really heavy bag. And also changing class every 40 minutes is quite fun. And meeting new teachers and making friends.
Our science homework for today is on page 124, questions 1 to 5 in the workbook, and then we're going to study our notes on acids.
It's on now. Really hard to do my homework last night. Hey, where are you off to?
We're off to social club.
Alright, see you later, so.
I think we'll go for a walk outside.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to Bex. Products.
Sure. I might go with him.
It's the science lab.
It's great, I'm bloody starving now. Yeah, so we don't have to bring money anymore.
Nice.
Look, we have the entire thing to ourselves.
And this is the woodwork room.
I like secondary a lot more than primary because all the new teachers, all the new subjects, we have to move around all day.
Yeah, and metalwork's so cool. I love woodwork. Home ec is the best. Get to eat practical.
Art is also fun.
It's fun as well because we have new teachers every subject.
I
I love German. I hope to do the German exchange and transition year.
Yeah, all the trips are really cool.
That's all, folks.